What's going on, guys? It's me, Trace, or otherwise known as your faithful host, Let's Play Dark Souls HD. And it's amazing to think that I've been saying that for like 5 years now, something like that. December of 2012 is when I started this channel, and I've been saying it ever since. And I was a kid when I made this channel. I don't even think I was 18 yet. I was a 17-year-old kid who wanted a cool name that had a nice ring to it. And I just thought to myself in an instant, was like, LP Dark Souls HD. Like, let's play Dark Souls in high definition. And you know what? I always wondered if I would reflect on it years later and kick myself for the name. I really haven't. I don't think it's that bad. I think it's aged kind of well. No, it's not the most clever name out there, but I mean, it rolls off the tongue well. It does alright, so I'm not too mad about it. 50,000 subscribers later, I still have the same name, and I still introduce myself as Let's Play Dark Souls HD, and I think it's done alright. But that's not what we're here to talk about. That's just an interesting thing to reflect on to help get this video going. We're here to talk about the official schedule that I'm going to be going off of to help me stay more consistent. And that's really what it's about. The schedule is not about organization. I have most of my videos organized into playlists and everything, except for a few, which is going to get fixed here soon. But it's not about organization, it's about consistency. So I don't want to fall off the wagon again and have another hiatus, and a schedule will help me feel more obligated to upload a certain amount of content at a certain time throughout the week. So I figured, you know, a traditional Monday through Sunday schedule was probably the answer to help motivate me to upload more content to bring you guys something you can watch and enjoy. So, yeah, Monday through Sunday, Eastern Standard Time, because I live in Ohio, is how the schedule is going to work. The beginning of the week, I guess starting on Monday, is going to be dedicated to Monster Hunter. So it'll be Monster Hunter World, and Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate is going to come out at the end of next month, in August, and I'm going to buy a Switch for that game, because I'm very excited about it. My capture stuff that I use, my Hop-Hog, works with the Nintendo Switch, so I'm going to be using it to record, and I will do a series that gets flip-flops between them, maybe? I don't know. I might, like every other Monday, I might do a different one, or I might do both in one day, I'm not sure yet. But I do know that a lot of people are excited about Generations Ultimate. I'm very excited about it because the only thing that stopped that game from being incredible was the fact that it was on a handheld and it did not have G rank. Other than that, it was amazing. So I'm very excited for Generations Ultimate. I'm very excited to see it on a TV in HD instead of on a handheld. And yeah, it's going to be great. So Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate is going to be on Mondays. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are going to be the Dark Souls 3 Expert Walkthrough. I'm dedicating 2 days to that game because it's an active walkthrough that I'm in the middle of, and it needs finished because I started it so damn long ago, and it just needs done. So I'm not going to rush through it by any means. I'm still going to treat it like a walkthrough and try to make it as helpful and fun as possible, but it definitely needs done. Thursdays and Fridays are going to be Dark Souls Remastered. I'm having a ton of fun playing that game right now. It's been great revisiting our roots and going back to the first game, and it just looks amazing on PlayStation 4. It's smooth, it's glorious, and I'm really enjoying it. So I'm going to dedicate 2 days to that game so I can get through that series, and just because I want to play it a lot. Like, I want to play it way more than what I am, but that wouldn't be fair to you guys. So just for the sake of giving myself more opportunities to play Dark Souls Remastered and stay on that game, I'm going to take 2 days out of the week to get that series finished as well. I'm going to leave the weekends up to Dragon's Dogma on PlayStation 4 and Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin on PlayStation 4. I fired up Dragon's Dogma just a little bit ago and played through the first 15 minutes of it, where you are playing as Savon, I think is his name, the first Arisen, and just going through the tutorial area with the Chimera and stuff like that. And it looks amazing. Like, on PlayStation 4, I've got it on PC, and it looks okay on PC, but I don't know. There's something about it on PlayStation 4, it just looks great. When I tried to start the Return to Granza series, that was before the game was available on PC, and way before it was available on PlayStation 4. And I intended to do it on PlayStation 3 again, hence it looked kind of awful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart fresh, from scratch, on PlayStation 4, make a new character and everything for Return to Granzis. And, well, you guys know the whole situation with Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. I've still never played through that game. I've not fought the additional boss they added or seen any of the changes they made because I never made it past the Forest of the Giants, or Forest of Fallen Giants is what it's called, I think. I don't know, it's been so long since I touched that game, but yeah, you guys saw the first 2 parts I did for Scholar of the First Sin on PlayStation 4, and that's the furthest I ever got. I never played it again after that, so it should be interesting seeing my fresh reactions to all the changes, like the different enemy placements and different item placements and stuff like that. That'll all be good and dandy in that series. So there you have it. Monster Hunter on Mondays, Dark Souls 3 expert walkthrough on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, Dark Souls Remastered on Thursdays and Fridays, and then the weekends are going to be a mixture of Scholar of the First Sin and Dragon's Dogma. And those are going to be what I'm focused on for right now. As soon as I finish one of those series, whichever one I finish first is going to get replaced with my DLC series that I want to do. And it's going to be a mix between Dark Souls 2's Sunken Crown DLC, or the Lost Crowns I think it's called. Yeah, the Lost Crowns DLC, the Bloodborne DLC, Old Hunters, which is amazing. I've played through that one time, and I've always wanted to upload it for you guys and play it like that, but I have not got around to it yet. I will probably do that series with my expert walkthrough character that I recreated, just so I could get up to Gehrman and stuff again. It'll probably be on that character because I have not touched that DLC on my fresh character yet, but that's who I'm going to do it with. And then it'll have Dark Souls 3 DLC as well. So I'll do Ashes of Ariandel and The Ring City, all crammed into one mini-series that's just straight Souls DLC. And that is pretty much everything I have planned for right now. Yeah, so just Monday through Sunday. Monster Hunter, Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls Remastered, and Scholar of the First Sin and Dragon's Dogma is what I'm going to go through in one clean motion every week. If you guys have recommendations, or if there's a different way you'd rather have me do it so you can see a certain game before the other throughout the week, I'm open to suggestions. And the other thing I wanted to talk about was live streaming. So I would like to become active on Twitch again soon, like within the next week or so. So by August, I want to be streaming again, and I have a ton of followers on Twitch, even though I don't stream, and I haven't streamed in like years now. For some reason, I have a crap ton of followers on there. Like, everybody gets on Twitch to see if I stream, and then they follow me, and then I never end up streaming, but like, I don't know what the deal is. It's just, like, I'm not questioning it, it's not a bad thing, but it's like, I don't know, it baffles me that I have like so many followers on Twitch, even though I've never been like very big into streaming. I did it actively for a while, but it was short-lived. But the whole thing with me being active on Twitch again is mainly to interact with you guys. It's not because I'm trying to get a partnership or anything, like, it has nothing to do with that. It's just about you guys, really. So when I get active on Twitch again, what I'm going to do is probably Monster Hunter, mostly. It'll be farming Tempered Elders, and getting gems and stuff like that, or DLC events. I definitely want to live stream Behemoth, when they launch him on Monster Hunter World, so look out for that. I'm gonna need people to help me with that if you guys want to join in. So if you are playing Monster Hunter World on PlayStation 4 and you know what you're doing, just let me know in the comments or send me a friend request. And you never know, I could be reaching out to you to help with Behemoth here soon. I'll also do Generations Ultimate eventually when it comes out next month, and I'll probably host fight clubs on Dark Souls 3 or something, or maybe even Dark Souls Remastered and do fight clubs. Whether it's PvP in Souls games or Monster Hunter, whatever it is, I want to do something on Twitch that involves you guys, interacting with you and playing with you, and I think it's going to be great. It's going to be a lot of fun. For those of you who do stream, if you do, recommend me a good software. Like XSplit has been acting up for me. It's kind of garbage, and then I don't really like OBS. If anybody has a really good streaming software that they recommend, I'm not opposed to paying for it if it's good and you think it's worth the money. But leave something in the comments. Let me know. I'm open to suggestions and recommendations. If I'm on PlayStation 4, I'll probably just use the broadcasting software that PlayStation offers, but I don't know if that's compatible with Twitch. I don't know if the two can interlink or whatever. Like, I don't know if I can broadcast my stuff on Twitch using the PlayStation 4's natural, already there broadcasting feature, but it's something I'm going to research and delve into. But that's pretty much it for this update. I just wanted to put the schedule in place, let you guys know how I'm going to do things, and let you know what to expect here in the near future. If you have questions or anything like that, or if there's anything else you're wondering about, just let me know in the comments. I'll do my best to get around to and answer you. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and get editing on these other videos I have. I have the second part of Dark Souls Remastered uploading right now. It'll probably finish uploading before this does, so enjoy that. And then the next video that I'm putting up is, since this schedule isn't going to be effective until this coming Monday, it's still going to be a little jumbled up until then. I have Arch-Tempered Valhazak coming after that, which is my very first run against him that I wanted to share with you guys. And I recorded it a while ago, but never got around to uploading it, so it's been sitting on my computer for like a month now. But I don't know, finally decided to just edit it and everything, and I'll upload that right afterwards, and then we'll get back to Dark Souls 3. But again, if there's anything you guys need to know otherwise, or something else I can answer for you, just let me know in the comments. So I've been your faithful host, Let's Play Dark Souls HD, and I'll see you guys in the next video.